Cottonwood. We've seen him in recent weeks sporting new attire and now in-ring attire. You're right, huh?
Certainly seems to have cheered himself up of late. Wonder if the future's going to be as bright for Eli Cottonwood. I seriously doubt it. He's in the ring with a vet, Johnny Curtis.
Yeah, but don't take away the fact that Eli Cottonwood is over 7 feet tall. With bad intentions in mind, I guarantee you that. Johnny Curtis, several weeks ago, coming out, calling out Eli Cottonwood, and I don't understand. Of all people you could call out, of all people you could challenge, why Eli Cottonwood?
Take the big man out. Imagine the voices in WWE that are going to be talking about Johnny Curtis if he's going to be capable of destroying a 7-foot
Maybe that's what it is.
Like
maybe
yeah, just maybe I'm right, Saxton.
Oh, I don't know.
What a shock that would be.
I never know what you're up to anymore. You got mysterious phone calls, you're attacking, you get paid. I think you're my friend, I think you're my partner one day.
I've never been your friend, Saxton.
Thank you for reaffirming that. Now we all know, ladies and gentlemen, the entire FCW universe knows the truth. Aren't we all better for it? What's Chris Jericho like, by the way?
Never you mind. That's purely a business deal between myself and Mr. Jericho.
Of course it is. Rookie.
You're going to get the Justin Gabriel treatment if you carry on like that, Saxton.
Eli Cottonwood giving a violent treatment of his own to Johnny Curtis. Johnny's not looking so good, huh?
Give it time.
Give it time. Is that all you can say?
This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, it looks like Johnny Curtis is ready to sprint out of this match.
Who's rattled your cage today, anyway,
I don't know who's rattled your cage. Huh?
I'm just my usual
Mister,
self.
I need the money. I need the money. It's all about money. It's all about money.
You're getting very aggressive in your old age, Saxton.
My old age?
You might want to take something for that.
Very funny. Johnny Curtis on the... Was he calling for timeout here?
Well, it's on the outside of the ring. The referee really should be splitting this up and getting Eli Cottonwood back in the ring.
Eli Cottonwood trying to ensure that Johnny Curtis made a mistake when he challenged Eli Cottonwood. And Cottonwood's really having his way with Curtis so far.
Cottonwood moving very gingerly over that top rope, and that cost him. The wily Johnny Curtis comes in.
A little too much time for Eli Cottonwood, and despite the size advantage that Cottonwood may have, you cannot forget the experience of Johnny Curtis. You cannot forget that Johnny Curtis has been here in FCW since day one, and he has seen them all come, and he has seen them all go.
I think the intimidating thing about Johnny Curtis is just the unpredictability of the man. He's not the kind of guy who comes out screaming his head off, telling you you're going to rip your arms off and beat you over the head with them, but you just know he has bad intentions.
I don't know about this. Trying to go for a body slam on Cottonwood. And look at Eli. I've never seen Eli Cottonwood in this state of mind.
Now that is one high body slam, Saxton.
Cottonwood, we've always known he's a little off, but seems like now fire has just been lit in the soul of Eli Cottonwood. Attempting to put away Johnny Curtis. Wanting to make Johnny Curtis regret ever challenging him in the first place.
Cottonwood going for the chokeslam. Curtis wisely holding on to the top rope, and now he's bought himself a bit of room, and this looks very nasty indeed for Eli Cottonwood.
One way to cut down the size disadvantage. Flying sunset flip. Cottonwood blocked it. Cottonwood blocked the sunset flip, and Curtis is out.
Here is your winner, Eli Cottonwood.
Johnny Curtis taking the... Oh, come on.
Nice.
Oh, John, I guess he can't accept the loss, right?
Johnny Curtis is a winner.
You're smiling. You like this. This is right to you.
I'm impressed with
fair.
Johnny Curtis. Look at him punishing Eli Cottonwood.
The match is over. This is impressive to you?
Come off it. Once you're in that ring, you do not take your eyes off your opponent.
Yeah,
Cardinal
congratulations.
sin.
Congratulations, Johnny. You attacked the man after you lost the match.
Johnny Curtis just wants to take himself to the next level.
He's bowing, for
you
Pete's
should
sake.
be clapping him, Saxton.
Oh, I should be clapping, huh?
Give him a round of applause.
Unbelievable. Well, folks, coming up next, he's a second-generation star. His father, known as one of the greatest of all time, a WWE Hall of Famer. And now it's his time to shine, because next, the debut of Richie Steamboat in FCW.
In the March edition of WWE Kids Magazine, dial up to 619 as Rey Mysterio soars off the page in this high-flying collectible poster. All this and more in WWE Kids Magazine, March edition, available now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania.
Every year since has provided the world with the most awe-inspiring events in live entertainment. Now, in a special edition, WWE Magazine proudly presents the 2010 WrestleMania Almanac. Relive the show-stopping matches, the unforgettable images, and the breathtaking moments that define WrestleMania. Plus, hear from those who have experienced WrestleMania firsthand with exclusive tell-all interviews from WWE superstars past and present. Experience the ultimate account of WrestleMania with the 2010 WrestleMania Almanac. Available now.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Jimmy and Jules Uso, from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing 235 pounds, Johnny Marlowe.
Well, if you're keeping track at home, this is the second time we're seeing the Polynesian Power Pack. Jimmy and Jules Uso competing earlier tonight, and now it's Donnie Marlowe's turn to compete in singles action.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 213 pounds, Richie Steamboat.
He made his sports entertainment debut over 20 years ago at just 8 months old in the arms of his father, who carried him to the ring. His father, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but this is Richie Steamboat, and Richie is prepared to make his mark on history.
Well, he's already in the lion's den. Look at this, surrounded by 3.
Well, it is a singles match. The Usos need to get out of this ring.
Referee trying to gain control here.
Looks like the officials telling the Usos they gotta head out of town here. Well, a good call. Good call by our referee, getting Jimmy and Jules Uso out of here and making this a fair one-on-one match. Unlike what happened earlier on tonight.
Well, you don't know that the Usos were going to get involved in this.
Oh,
one,
I don't
Saxton.
know. No, it's
Don't
just
think
they could
ahead.
just be out there, just twiddling their thumbs and just watching the match, right?
What a huge debut this is for Richie Steamboat. You know, there aren't many names bigger than Steamboat in the world of sports entertainment, Saxton.
I know Richie spoke to his father before this match. He was a little nervous making his FCW television debut, but certainly having a Hall of Fame father, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, has been in many situations as such, and provided his son with some encouraging words, and it'll be interesting to see how it pays off here.
There's no doubt about it. A name like Steamboat has to be a great foot in the door for Richie here at FCW. But the problem with a big name like Steamboat is that big expectations come with it. So the pressure really is on this young man.
Steamboat so far, sound strategy. Oh, nice maneuver. Light on his feet is Richie Steamboat, similar to his father. And oh, poor Donnie.
Well, I'll give young Richie credit. He certainly looks very confident now.
Donnie Marlowe, I can't say the same. Looks like Donnie Marlowe would rather take a pop. Oh, that was nice. Nice little cheap shot. Official was trying to back Richie Steamboat back, and Donnie Marlowe taking advantage of the opening.
I think Richie paying too much attention to the referee on that one.
A slingshot suplex. Richie Steamboat's body almost contorting as his abdomen came crashing down on the top rope.
Richie Steamboat must weigh in at around 220, 230. Crashing down on that top rope. very likely to be suffering from some form of internal damage there. Maybe a fractured rib, lacerated organs.
I think Donnie Marlowe, you almost think he has sort of a chip on his shoulder.